Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. We are on Chapter 10, which is not when we lose the emblem rings, contra what I said last episode. Rather, it's next chapter, but it's just a kind of a two-part chapter, except it's two different chapters. Whatever. The point is, we have them now, and that's good because we need to face 3 bosses, although technically Hortensia isn't a boss because she isn't required to take out, but she might as well be. And then there's also Morian and Hyacinth, and that would be a lot to do without the rings, but fortunately we do have them. I got a bunch of strength tonics. We got strength tonics on Etier, on Alfred, incredibly enough, on Amber, on Chloe, and on Yunaka. Also got a magic tonic on Celine, as well as gave her the spirit dust from last chapter, and then gave Chloe a speed tonic as well. And I think the only other thing to mention, weapon-wise or stat-wise or whatever, I don't know. I guess it's not really the same category. But anyway, Levin's Sword. I think I forgot to mention last chapter that I had forged the Levin's Sword. I'd given it to Celine. There was, at some point, something I was going to do where she needed to, like, not double, and so she could equip the Levin's Sword so that she wouldn't double, but whatever, it didn't end up happening. But Alir now needs the Levin's Sword this chapter, so got that. And I guess also I have longbows now on both Etier and Alchris, because you need Alchris to have his own longbow. And yeah, we benched Diamant in favor of Fram because we need a healer for the right side for this map, and then we need a healer at all for next map when we lose the Makai ring. And then we also, what else? I mean, Alchris is still here because we got flyers. Alfred's just barely hanging on as deployable unit. I don't know. I mean, probably we'd better serve picking somebody else, but it seems to work, so. And I think, yeah, emblem rings haven't changed. We still got Marth on Amber and Roy on Alir. Yeah, okay. I think we covered all the things. So, got this magic ballista in the middle, but we were actually going to ignore that initially, which is definitely not, like, was not my first instinct, but it's just not actually that high of a priority. We're going to engage Alir turn 1 because we need to disengage at the right time, and Alir's out here kill stealing. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not like a problem or anything. So, yeah, we want to get the canter value, which is why we needed the Levin's Sword there. Yes. And that is going to set us up with the personal skill damage to be able to have Alchris one-shot that flyer, which is good because it puts us in position to be able to... Or it opens up the position for Etier to be able to attack this one from this tile, which is where she wants to be, or really more like where Clan wants her to be, but whatever. And we need that so that we can get the chain attack in conjunction with max momentum damage and a strength tonic is enough to one round
How dare you make
Rosado.
You took me out.
With pretty low chances to get crit by that.
I am ready to serve.
What you call it? Killer Axe. Yeah, so if that Armor Knight were still alive, then Clan would have just finished it off, but wasn't.
Go ahead.
Yunaka is going to come over here, so something that's... This soldier can either attack her from here or here. Usually attacks her from here, sometimes attacks her from here. It's fine if he attacks her from here. What isn't fine is if he does that and she gets hit. That's like the restart condition. Which is unlikely, but anyway. And then if the soldier attacks, or sword fighter, whatever, attacks her from above, then that forces the Armonite to suicide into Saline, who does one round with fire because of the boost that she got, though the reason she got those boosts isn't because of that, because she could do that with Surge too, but it is nice because having fire increases her avoid a little bit. Okay, alright. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And then, yeah, Etier is set up to enemy phase that mage. And she gets a strength level up, which is actually almost immediately relevant. Not this turn, but next turn. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be like a little bit annoying, but manageable. So Chloe is gonna come over here and use her override to set up a kill on Goldmary and also to take out this other sword fighter. And then just canter over here. And for multiple reasons, actually, she's going over there. And then Amber, now with his Strength Tonic, has exec damage to finish Goldmary off. And yeah, his personal skill offsets hers, which is why his hit rate is actually fairly reasonable. And then, let's see, what do we need to do next? We probably need to do Saline taking out this guy. It's unfortunate because she is further away as a result of this. Like, she'd be able to move one space further. If this guy was here and the Armor Knight had died, then she'd be able to attack the Armor Knight from, or the Sword Fighter from here and get an extra tile of movement, but as it is, same thing with Alfred, as he has to go further back here. And then Yunaka is going to come up here. Her Strength Tonic allows her to one round this archer and another archer next turn as well. And then, because this guy is not dead, he would be dead if he had attacked from here, but because he is not, we have to obstruct here, which is why it was important that Yunaka not take damage, because we weren't going to get the opportunity to heal her, and next turn we're going to have to heal Amber. Anyway, so now over here we are going to attack this guy. And then heal Etier before she moves off. And then just got enough damage to kill here. Well, especially if she does that. And finally, Alir is going... So, I forget whether I mentioned this or not, but Hortensia's group does not move unless you're in range of her to be able to do something. She doesn't move, but she has this freeze staff. So, in order to trigger her group to move, we need to get in range of that. We're going to get frozen, but it's okay. We've got to restore on Clan. And Alir gets to enemy phase that Armor Knight. And then... Okay, good. Alfred finishes off the Sword Fighter. Now for the... man, they are really... The enemies are really moving to all of the worst possible spots. Yeah, so this is like the worst position that this soldier could end up in, I think. Maybe this one is worse, actually. That might be it. But because if this is where we want them to go, then we can attack at melee range, but as it is, we cannot. Meanwhile, Saline has to decide between risking counterattack damage or being behind another square of movement. So if she had been able to attack the sword fighter with the thunder and she was here, then she'd be able to attack this guy from here. But as it is, she can either attack from here or she can attack from here. Hortensia is now capable of moving. And actually, the problem with Saline attacking from here is that then Fram can't move as far. So I think we're going to go with this. Is this the more important thing to test, or is it Chris' attack? We take 18 and we're at 10. 23. Oh, and she doubles. I mean, I'm still not sure that Hortensia won't prefer to attack Alir anyway, to be fair, even if Saline does get hit. We could also go for a crit with L Surge. I think we'll do this. And then, yeah, so Alcris is going to try to stay out of Hortensia's range by getting this kill with the longbow. And then we've got to unfreeze Alir, but we're going to do it from outside of Hortensia's melee range. I don't know if I pointed it out, but she has the Lewin. So that's not something that Clan really wants to deal with. And then, yeah, so we need to heal Amber. I mean, I guess it's conceivable that we don't, but I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, he's getting doubled with the Bellfire, so we need Alir to be the most promising target because Alir has holdout. Anyway, so Amber has break defenses, which is why he needs to be the one to initiate here, and then we can have Alfred follow up, and this strength tonic is what gives him the damage to finish. And then Yunaka to one round another one of these archers thanks to her strength tonic. And Etier take out that soldier. And then Alir
I'll manage.
with the Lance Reaver is going to take out this one. Oh, there's that crit I could have gone for with L Surge. And then canter to here, and yeah, like hopefully Hortensia will target Alir. This particular scenario, I'm not totally sure that she will. Meanwhile, we're finally going to take out this mage. Get rid of that ballista. Okay, she's still going to target Alir. Good. So we're not too far off schedule as a consequence of that. What was going on with that sword fighter. So yeah, Yunaka is gonna come up and do some chip, get some poison in, and then Chloe is gonna finish and recharge her gauge on this emblem pool. And then I suppose I could have, it doesn't matter, but I could have gotten some chain attack damage in. And then Amber is going to get the kill here with a Mercurius Lodestar Rush, but she does need the poison damage to get that. And then because Alir disengaged, now re-engage while breaking the door down. And breaking the door down will trigger Morian and his group to start moving, which is why we want to do that pretty urgently. Oh, I should have made this attack first. Yeah, Alcris needs to attack this thief. We gotta get those items. Okay, well, he hit, so it's fine. And then Etier... Finish that out. And...
If I can, I shall.
Let's see. So lean here. We can go ahead and heal her, but we actually kind of need to heal Alfred. This guy is going to move to here. And so... we want to have Alfred attack from there. Yeah, okay, we can just move Alfred to here. And then heal him. Like so. And this matters because he's going to be attacking the thief and take counterattack damage. Okay, so now...
What's our move?
and start with this. And the reason we want to do that is because Alchrist dies to the counterattack, but now he doesn't get counterattacked. And know that we don't need any of that stuff immediately, but obviously it's good to get all of it. Okay, so now we're going to engage Chloe. Do a big override. Well, not that big, I suppose. But it does get the kill, and it puts a bunch of damage on Morian, and it gets rid of the chain guard. And then... yeah, the nice thing about the fact that Celine was a square short is it doesn't actually... She was going to attack with Thunder here just for some XP. It doesn't actually matter if, you know, she does that. So... just do that. And then finish with Amber. We could... okay, we're going to engage Clan. I don't think it makes sense to get Celine in that heal, actually. Though, now that I think about it... we don't need... maybe it actually makes more sense. Although, come to think of it, probably just doesn't matter either which way. Alright, yeah, let's. I'll stick with my initial plan, which is to... I was thinking about... so Alir potentially takes some damage this turn, but the amount that she takes is, like, not a big deal, so... especially because she's going to engage. And Morian is going to attack Chloe. Although, now that I'm thinking about it again, I did heal Celine. I could finish this HP bar on Morian, which would actually be probably a better use of her warp than she gets later in the chapter, so I'm going to change my mind about how I do this. Because if I... let's see... well, of course... I guess what we can do Unfortunately, Etier is 1 damage short of killing this sword fighter without, or with the Alir's personal. Otherwise, that would absolutely be the play. She can finish Morian, so can Celine. I think leans slightly towards having Celine do it. So I think the way to go, actually, is just to have Etier do this. And then Alir engage. Oh no, wait. We gotta heal before we do that. Should we just do mend? Yeah, we should just do mend. Why not?
Here until the end.
And we're part of the reason we're engaging. Oh wait, I could have engaged Etier. You know what? Like, I've used so few time crystals, I might as well. Because we're not gonna be in this chapter long enough for it to make sense not to engage.
I'll never yield.
Maybe a little extra bond level or whatever. Oh, and I forgot to heal with Fram. Or almost did.
I'll manage.
I guess getting an extra support is good. Alright, and now... Oh, I forgot about that. Yunaka did take a little bit of chain attack damage. Oops.
Here goes.
Okay. So, rather than healing Alir, we should have healed Yunaka with Fram. Is, I think, this the moral of the story. I'm pretty sure that's the case. That's silly, but... I don't think there's a good way to the Yunaka otherwise. And like, yeah, I think we could... Like, Amber could get this kill without Yunaka's help, but... we want Yunaka moving forward anyway. Now he should probably be attacking Chloe. Okay, cool. Okay, so now the situation is that we want to bait out Hyacinth and his group. Hyacinth, I think I mentioned this before, maybe I didn't. Hyacinth doesn't move until you get into range of one of these, despite the fact that his Astro Storm has more reach than that. We're gonna start out here having Chloe go over and hit this flyer, and then come back to here. This is in range of the Astro Storm, and Hyacinth will target her even if he could kill somebody else. At least that has been my experience, which is weird, but true. And then, let's see. How do we want to do this? I guess the first thing we can do is you equip the longbow. And we can go ahead and do that, or should we? I guess we could attack with Yunaka first. We will need to heal her if she gets hit, but that's okay. And she didn't.
Father, this would be...
Alright, and then... you can very nearly kill, which is should be good enough for you to level up. Although, actually, maybe it won't. Well, you can get a kill next turn too if he needs to, so that is okay either way. Yep, okay. He's 1 XP. And then I think we're gonna give this to Saline. So Alir's gonna come over here to bait this mage as well as this flyer, although the flyer might go for Yunaka, but whatever. We just need to look at how we're going to heal with Clan. We can...
Is it my turn?
Once we move Etier, we can heal these two.
Yes.
What I'm trying to figure out here is how to... I guess Etier can screen for Saline, so that the axe... I mean, I don't even know if it's a problem if but I want Saline to move as far forward as possible, is the point. I don't even know how much risk there is involved in Saline getting attacked here. Because like I said, I think Hyacinth will go for Chloe regardless. And to that end, I kind of want to just put at the TA here, because I also want her to move as far forward as possible. Alright, we're gonna put Clan here. I may or may not have mentioned that I've also seen Clan get targeted when Chloe was not in range. And I don't think Chain Guard does anything against Astro Storm anyway, but Fram dies to it, so we can't put her in range regardless, so why not have her Chain Guard? I get the level on Saline, assuming that Hyacinth doesn't decide that this time he cares about getting a kill.
Tell me, once lords, am I not?
Nope. There he goes. It, like, slows down because it considers them all bonus damage, so it's instead of going do 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 do, it's like do do do, but she still lives. Haha. Okay. So yeah, you got your level. You didn't get your level. Something to keep in mind.
For you, anything.
Alright, you are too far away to hit one of the mages, unfortunately, but unsurprisingly. Oh, you're actually too far away to hit the flyer with anything with the longbow. Well, alright, we might as well start with this because we kind of want Alfred to take damage so we can Great Sacrifice. He's not getting to anything else anyway. Alchrist would kill, so we might as well get the speed that way. I guess we could have set up chain attacks with Etier, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, so that's that. Now... Alright, we need to get rid of this chain guard, which we're gonna do with a leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Etier can get over to there. That's, although he probably needs the personal skill damage, so that probably doesn't actually make sense. But yeah, we need to kill one of these mages. Amber can certainly do that. It's a little excess XP for him, but so it goes. Yeah, so then... Oh, you know what I could do? Wait, no, that doesn't even help, does it? Oh, it does help. Because the other guy takes damage. Yeah, okay. I like this. And now...
I won't fall.
That is enough. Should be enough for Chloe to get the kill over here. And then... So we've got Yunaka, Saline, and Etier to attack. Etier... Oh, Etier can even get over here. Oh, of course she can. So she's 4 damage short. So we either need to poison or we need just somebody to attack. Oh, I guess we still don't... Oh, we still don't have a way to kill all 3 of these enemies. Dang. That is ever my goal, but I can consistently not find a way to do it. Wait, Echo?
My resolve is unchanged.
Seraphim only does 3 damage. That's not enough. Wait. But what if Etier has the longbow equipped? In fact, what if instead of Chloe attacking first, Etier attacks first, and then we get chain attack damage that way? Yes. Well, that still doesn't make it entirely clear how Yunaka... It's like Saline can't get onto the fire. I guess this would have been an argument for having the fire go this way, except then we wouldn't have been able to hit the mage with it. And Yunaka can't... Yunaka and Saline both can't one-round that mage. But yeah, so if... Etier... were to do the quadruple hit first, then we would get... Or, well, she'd have to do it from here. But then we would have gotten the kill on the first HP bar, and we'd have the chain attack, the second one. But... Oh no, wait, we can echo with... Oh, Echo Thunder is not going to kill this thing. Right. Right. Yeah, there might just not be a good way to do it. Might just not. Well, wait a minute. What if... What if we did that? Then a beer could get the kill, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's the ticket. Alright, now we have to attack with Clay first. But that should be okay. I realize this is really not important, but... Oh wait, we don't have the chain attack now. I forgot about that part. Or well, we can do it the other way around, I guess. We can give the kill to Saline. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, Fram XP is very important, so we'll heal Clan before we finish this up.
My will is firm.
She actually needs the chain attack to hit. Well. It's just how it's gotta be. Yeah.
Please, no more.
All right. Dimitri has been pleased. Yes. Okay. So there you have it. 7 turns. Chloe, the MVP. Always unexpected. No one would ever have guessed that. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a cool map. And it felt fun to try to figure out the strategy to be able to like move through it quickly, and I don't, you know, that the little bit of extra sauce or whatever at the end was I realized like kind of silly and unnecessary, but overall I think it's a cool map. Anyway, thanks for watching, and next time I will see you for when we actually lose our emblem rings in Chapter 11. So, like, Chapter 11 bankruptcy, I guess. Until then.